At the sale back there, just common games: Scooby-Doo, Tetris Party, Harvest Moon, and Tide 2, and altogether was $10. Not a great price, but I think I needed a couple of the GameCube games later. At the tax sale over here, I did pretty good. All these games, including Crystal, for $30, so not bad. And a couple of decent titles. Smash Bros is there, Wii Sport Resource we can resell and stuff like that. So $30 is not bad. Later. At the flea, Dragon Quest VIII is missing the bonus disc. Prince of Persia, Final Fantasy, and Rebel Assault case. Inside is the Mask Rider, and altogether was $10. Just for the Sega CD alone, as stuff that I like to collect. So hopefully I can find the case and manual for this Mask Rider, and I believe I have that game already. Later. So this was a Facebook deal. Paid $25 for Mega Man X and Super Mario World and All Stars all together. So $25 is not bad. Later. So at the sale over here, they were a really nice couple, and he's a Zelda fan, but he sold me the Super Nintendo with maybe like 10 or 12 NES games, including Zelda and Contra, and altogether was $35. Later. At the tax sale over there, they actually called me back, picked up a Super Nintendo with 8 games for $30. The best game in there is probably Mario Kart, but for $30 you just can't complain. Later. At the flea, picked up Lethal Enforcers for the Sega CD, Sega Classics, and Mortal Kombat, and altogether it was $10. Later. At the tax sale over here, just picked up a Genesis with maybe 8 games. They're all mostly common, and altogether was $20. Later. Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, thrift stores, and everything in between. Some of the stuff that you saw at the beginning of the video might have been sold already. I will show you things as they were sold if they're not here with the bundle. I'm basically gonna go through everything as fast as I can. As you know, I like to keep it quick so we can get going right away. Picked up this Mega Man figure for $3.99 at Savers. Should go well in the game room. Facebook Marketplace, picked up Mega Man X and Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars. This game, for some reason, I didn't have. I have sold it a few times and I didn't have it, so I'm just happy to pick that up. Should be able to sell the Mega Man X for maybe $15. At the flea market, picked up Final Fantasy X, Dragon Warrior 8. It's missing the bonus disc, I believe. Prince of Persia, and then Star Wars Rebel Assault for the Sega CD. It is actually a different game. I can't remember the name of it now, and I'm not going to try to open this case because they're almost impossible to open, but the game is like a $17 game inside, and I think I talked about it at the beginning of the video too. So I paid $10 for all that all together. At a garage sale, I was actually able to pick up a whole bunch of things. Some of the things that you will not see is the lime green Game Boy Color, the Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Blue, and I believe it's Pokemon Silver. All those sold already, and Konami Classics, which sold for like $32. And all that should be on the screen now if you haven't, if I remember to do that. I also picked up Midway Arcade Hits, Williams Arcade Greatest Hits, a collection of Activision classic games, Qbert, Super Mario Galaxy, Mario and Sonic Olympics, I also believe I picked up Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. I also picked up Smash Bros, if I am correct. So all that was sold and I made a good amount of money out of it. So all that together was $30 for that one, I believe. Either 30 or 35. At another garage sale, picked up Tetris Party Deluxe, which goes for about maybe $15. Harvest Moon, Tree of Tranquility, Scooby-Doo, and Tie 2. For those, I paid $10 for that. At another garage sale, actually late in the day too, picked up the Sega Genesis lot for, I believe, $20. Yeah, $20. This is the system. It's this System 1. It had Sonic 2 for the Game Gear, Page Master, Power Rangers, another copy of Power Rangers, a very beat up copy of Sonic, Cyborg Justice was also included. The Little Mermaid complete. The Lion King also complete. And Beauty and the Beast. This game goes for about $18 complete. And altogether for $20, it's really not a bad deal. I also did another garage sale. They called me back. They saw me in the morning. She said that she may have some games, but she couldn't find them. And she would call me back. Of course, you never believe that. You never believe that they're going to call you back. But she actually did. And she had a Super Nintendo with 8 or 9 games. And I paid $30 for that. The Nintendo is the special edition yellow. It's really beat up, really dirty. Buster Bust Loose, Ace the Acrobat, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Super Mario World, Super Mario All-Stars, and Mario Kart. So, you know, for $30, it's not bad at all. I should be easily making, you know, good $100 for everything that's there. I also went to the flea market again and picked up 3 Sega CD games. Sega Classics, Lethal Enforcers, and Mortal Kombat. And for those, I paid $10 for that. At the last sale, actually, this was a garage sale early in the morning. The guy was taking everything out. The lady was carrying a big sofa. I helped him carry the sofa out. And basically, he said he gave me the deal that he gave me because I helped him out. So this is all I got for $35. I picked up 3 Super Nintendo controllers, a Gamecube controller, which goes for about $25. I also picked up a bunch of NES games, and I'll go through them now. I believe this is a cleaner. Also picked up Bionic Commando, Monopoly, Ninja Turtles, Marble Madness, Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. I believe there are 2 copies of that. Bases Loaded 3, Pro Wrestling, Tengen Pac-Man, WrestleMania Challenge, Top Gun, RC Pro-Am. Oh no, Rad Racer actually. I am not going to try to pronounce that. The best 3 games were Donkey Kong Classics, Zelda, and Contra, which is, you know, maybe nowadays maybe a $15 to $20 game. So it's like 12 NES games plus the NES, the mini edition. So for that I paid $35, which is a really great deal. I should be able to sell this for a few games for about maybe 60 to 70, and it's about maybe $80, $90 worth of games. And then I picked up the pickup of the week. So the pickup of the week is from the one and only Tyler Stevenson. He saw when I showed my GameCube collection, and he saw that I was looking for this box. This is the Metroid box. It's a really good looking box. It's basically a sleeve that goes over the Nintendo box, but it's really good looking. I'm very grateful that he sent me this. Thank you, Steve, for that. It's like I said, all the guys in that group that I'm in are great guys. They help out each other a lot, and I try to help them whenever I can. Again, I picked this up now. I'm down to, I believe, the Mario Kart box and the Mario Sunshine box to get all the GameCube boxes that came out. Again, very happy to pick this up. Good to add to the collection. It will go good in the game room when I line up all the boxes together. The week was a really good week. Was able to pick up a lot of stuff to add to the collection, a lot of stuff to put in the game room, and so on. Very, very good week. Very happy with everything, how everything turned out. Very grateful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.